Hi guys, welcome back to the main group chat. This is the last episode of 2025.
We made it.
Guys, we survived this year.
I mean, we started half a year ago, so.
No, I'm not saying as the podcast, as humans.
Yes.
Also, we existed before.
Honestly, we survived all these years. Like,
Yeah.
Kudos to us.
But yeah, my name is
30+
Sarah Sequeira on Instagram.
Sajda, Saj, Afro-Arabi on Instagram.
To me, DJ, don't touch my hair.
She's back to being Toomey,
No more
guys.
Oh, yes! Oh, my God. So I'm going to put a compilation of all the times I complained. And then this moment, guys, go check me on Instagram. If you type DJ, don't touch my hair, you'll see my name is back to Toomey.
Or if I type Toomey, dude, I couldn't find you for the longest time because I typed Toomey and then you would not come up. and
Meta
I'm like,
hated
"Damn."
me so much that I unsubscribed. So now I don't have a blue tick anymore, but I have my name.
Yeah, but you're legit to everyone. So
Yeah.
you actually went legit this year.
Yes, I did. I did go legit.
So-
I started my company so I can run my events. I have my girls. Hayati, I'm holding your hand invisibly here. And yeah, it's been an amazing journey. Like just going through independence, being someone who was heavily a freelancer
Yeah.
for the last... Wow.
That's when you know you old girl. You don't remember when you started.
You and
It's been maybe 15
Jesus.
years
Yeah,
now.
that's a long time.
To now, like, you know, standing on my own and
Yes.
and all of that. And yeah, like, oh wow, guys, if I tell you the journey of how I got to this point, it's a really long one. And it was a lot of couch surfing. Shout out to all my friends who took me. I was homeless.
and an apartment.
They're like, you can stay with me. You can stay with me. You can stay with me. Everyone told me that I could stay with them. So I stayed with, I would say, if I had to count how many people, it was about 8 people, 8 friends hosted me in the span of 9 years
That's
of me
amazing.
living between Oman and the UAE to make this career happen. So
Yeah.
shout out to you guys for taking in a friend and helping me. And I think everyone needs a very supporting group of people around them that can
Always.
like, you know, like just ride through the hard times with you until you get to the good times. So
Yeah, I agree.
thank you.
Aww.
Saj was so patient with me. I'm like, I know this girl hates me, but she's too nice to say anything. I'm like, when is she gonna be like,
No,
okay,
you're-
to me, like, you need to get out now. You need to go.
Oh, what?
I think you need to pull your mic closer.
Sorry, I was told I'm not loud enough, which is weird.
She's the loudest one. Even the
This
mic couldn't
producer
hear you.
is
That's
new
crazy.
here. He doesn't know yet, but I'm about to be very loud. You're gonna ask me to move it away. No, you're like an amazing guest. You're like top 5
This is the
house
feedback
guests.
she gave me, and I was so pleased
But I'm not
to hear
surprised
this.
because I feel like you're so
I've
particular about your space. I feel like you would be even more particular about someone
Yeah.
else's because you just feel like, especially back then, you were even more like apologetic about things. So I feel
I didn't
like
want to be a burden. That's
Yeah,
like my
exactly.
biggest thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to be heavy on anyone because I'm
Yeah.
already like heavy on myself, I would
Yeah.
say. So I just didn't want to inconvenience anyone. So I tried to be like a fly on the wall. I don't
Yeah.
know if I was a fly on the wall, Sad.
You're first of all, you're very empathetic in general.
Yeah.
And you're like, you're not selfish, basically is what it is. Actually, a lot of my friends, alhamdulillah, today, I would say, are not selfish. But there was a time there were people staying over at mine that were really selfish. So when I had someone like you, a house guest like you who came and like, you really weren't trying to be overbearing, like, you know, when
It
I
was
first
refreshing.
and also Tumi and me weren't close when she moved in. We became
That's
close.
fair.
That's
when
the
she moved
craziest
in.
part. Is
Yeah.
that we actually weren't besties.
But if there's one person that
We were
would
just
take in
Armani.
someone who isn't your bestie is Saj.
Huh?
She's the exact person that would take in someone that's not
Yeah.
necessarily her bestie but
Yeah.
needs help. So
Saj
you're not the
is
right
the Red
person.
Cross.
She is.
Yeah. She's
I wouldn't
taking
say
in
I'm
wounded
like that
animals.
as much anymore.
No, I'm
No,
saying
not
back
anymore,
then.
back
but
then,
back
yeah,
then,
back
for
then,
sure.
Back then, I was like, everyone's welcome to
Literally.
Casa Saj.
Literally.
Do you want to sleep over? But now I've learned like there's specific people that I could give that energy with.
Yeah.
Who would do the same for me. That's what I've
course.
learned. But not
Yeah.
everyone deserves the same energy.
100%.
And we had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah,
Really
for
did
really
we?
hard way.
Really hard way.
But yeah, so this episode, I kind of just want to talk about everything that we've done this year, what this year has been like for us. I feel like we've all gone through some really like big monumental changes. I feel like not just for me, but for everyone around me, maybe. I think this was the year everyone invested in themselves heavily. I don't know if that was the case for you guys, but that was very much the case for me. I feel like this was the year where I was building. Results are coming in 26. But I feel like...
I mean, honestly,
I'm
they
already
already
seeing
came.
results.
yeah, but they're not like... You know what? I feel like 26, it's going to be like in your face. Like,
Yeah, because now you have like the blueprint and you know what to do and what rules you need to follow and what algorithm works for you in
not
terms
just
of your
socially,
content.
I feel like even on a personal level. I feel like I was doing a lot of building this year. And yeah, that's literally what I want to talk about. Just how this year has been. What have we learned? What do we want from 26? I can't even say. I feel like 2020 was yesterday. Guys, it's insane that COVID is going to be 6 years ago. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Like 6 years is insane, isn't it? To think.
Post-COVID kind of dragged for me.
No, post-COVID has flown for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just feel like...
I felt like that was so long. And then like after that, all of these years that came like 2024 onwards was so fast for me.
No, for me, 21, 22, 23, everything.
That went fast for you?
Yes.
Really?
Because I really peaked in my personal career those years. So you remember I was working like a donkey.
Yeah, you were.
You didn't see me.
True,
You guys,
true,
you didn't
true.
see me. I only started making appearances like 23 onwards because before that I was, for me it was the complete opposite. I feel like you guys were like figuring stuff out, so it went slow. I was at my peak then.
Were we even trying to figure anything out? I think we were just...
I was trying to
No,
figure
she was.
something out.
Yeah.
I was
she was like trying to be like, fine, I'm going to permanently move to Dubai and make it work. So for you, I can imagine.
You know those cartoons what you watch on your kids where the kid has like a sack?
Yeah.
And he's like, every time I left Oman, I'm like, I'm going to make it in Dubai. I'm going to make my life there. I'm going to become famous.
Cute.
And yeah, but instead of the sack, it was like all my clothes in my car.
Yeah.
That car that kept breaking down. Anyways.
No, but
but
that
that
car was no. Even
That
though it
car
broke down,
was-
it stuck with
Wow.
you, babe. It stuck with you.
The car's our MVP. Come on now.
Yeah.
Now you need a step to get into Tumi's car.
Yeah.
Literally, for
She's
me,
up to her
I need a
game.
fucking
We
ladder. I'm too
upgraded,
small.
okay?
She's up to her game.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Saj, tell me, what was 2026 like for you? 2025, sorry. Look at me, I'm already in the future.
Remixing the
Let me
years.
speak to the future self. Come back to
Yeah.
you. No, 2025. I would say it wasn't as difficult as 2024. 2024
Alhamdulillah.
was like probably like a
Your
very
most chaotic.
hectic year for me. I feel like 2025, I probably did the most career-wise.
Alhamdulillah.
Actually, I would say you guys motivated me for the most of that. Like 70% of like my career and the growth I feel has been a lot to do with my friends and how they inspired and motivate me. Not just you guys, but also like friends on the side.
Who
like,
are these?
They don't count, so they don't matter. Immediately, like, wow, I didn't even clock that. Who are these friends?
Who's motivating you, Farah?
we are the main group chat main.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course, you'll always be the mains, the OGs. But yeah, I feel like my girlfriends who I would say I really saw prioritize me and my career a lot more this year. I feel like maybe because everyone wanted to do better, like I felt inspired by that. So I feel like career-wise, I did a lot. I pushed myself a lot this year. Like I feel I've been working. People see me post about if you know, and pass the mic and all that, and they're like, oh, like you're always outside. I'm like, no, you don't understand.
my job.
I'm not like sitting there partying, like I'm actually working. Like as much as I don't think that's registered, like I'm
No, it doesn't
working.
because you looked like you're doing it so effortlessly.
Yeah,
I'm not.
you look at best
You're not
life.
struggling. So you have this 9 to 5, and on the weekend you're doing this, and you're doing this, and this.
And also, you're on a plane every 3 months, mashallah. So
Right.
like, people are really like, she's just woo.
They're like, oh, she's getting flow now.
No.
She's just the child of a pilot. In case you didn't know.
I talked about it in the second episode.
Don't watch that episode.
If you're new here.
That episode was awful.
You know what? Can we talk about how much we hate the second episode?
Yeah.
We won't cut this. Anyways, we cut things. Surprise. Not everything we say makes it to the final episode, okay?
No, we don't need to cut it. We can keep it. But yeah, we didn't like it.
No, we didn't like it.
We
'cause
apologize
we were
for
very,
it.
like, tired or low
Yeah.
energy.
And also we were figuring out, right, what the main group
Our
chat
sound,
is,
yeah.
our sound, our vibe. Then someone advised us do segments and we're like, that's smart. And then we decided, guests. So
yeah, I've been
we're
telling
figuring it out. It's
people
fun.
like don't watch the second episode.
You?
Like just yesterday I told Ali from Zanzibar, shout out Ali, Canberra Rocks, La Fontana. He was like, how's the main group chat going? I'm like, it's going good. He's like, I need to go watch the full length episode. I'm like,
Yeah.
you people on Instagram, listen, this Instagram thing needs to stop. Go watch the long format content.
Yes.
I will
That's
hunt
what's
you.
monetized. Instagram's not monetized.
We want to
guys.
get money.
You want
watch us on
succeed.
Instagram, we get no
you
money.
want us to
okay?
have sponsorships?
He's funny.
We're throwing it back to you
That was
guys.
something we also learned is like to be posting a lot more content versus just
Which
you
we're still
know.
not doing to the level that we should be doing. But
Yeah, but we'll get there.
2026,
We will get
that's the
there.
plan.
Oh, we're figuring this out.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we
whenever
are.
I tell someone about it, I'm like, don't watch it. They're like, okay, now I'm going to watch it.
but then that's good. That's
it's
a good
reverse
way.
psychology. Do I want you to watch it? Do I not want you to watch it? You'll never know.
Exactly. No, but you know what the good thing is? No matter, because you guys obviously don't do PR events as much as I do now. Every single time I walk into a space, there's like the most people I would not even expect come up to me and tell me, we love your podcast. It's so much fun. They're like, I literally just, every single person has said this to me. Every single woman, let me specify, has said this to me. That I just feel like I'm sitting in the living room with my girls and I'm just listening to them
Yeah.
bitch and moan and complain and talk real shit. And she's like, I literally feel like I'm one of you girls. And that was the whole point of this podcast. So I'm glad that we're already radiating that barely like 6-7 episodes in. I'm very proud of us for doing that. Like
What's cute
sticking
is
to the
when
plan.
guys also compliment. Like a lot of guys are like, you guys are funny.
I
Like,
mean,
we
I
thought
don't
we'd
know
be
any.
into
I don't know
girly-
any guys like that. So
Yeah.
I guess it's more the guys you. No, but the guys you meet at, if you know, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
a
But
lot
just
more.
Also, my siblings or less siblings.
True.
My one sibling and my cousins and like
Yeah.
just like people, family. Like
Yeah,
they're
for
like
me,
actually
Farhan
you're
is the
funny.
one.
Your
Yeah.
guys are funny. Like we're not just talking about girly stuff. We're talking
No.
about real life situations that you're in, and men are
Yeah.
like, this is hilarious. I don't know
No,
what you guys
I'm so
do.
glad they feel that way.
Yeah.
But also, you know, I feel like people know me at if you know now. Because when I used to walk in,
What
Yes.
do you mean?
no,
Yes,
I
that's
feel
what we want.
no, because see, if you know actually took off, I was pregnant, like properly took off.
Yeah.
I was there for the start of it, and then I got pregnant, and then I had a baby, so I wasn't outside like that,
Yeah.
right? I'm only coming to if you know. I think I made it to Koya maybe twice
Yeah,
or
you did,
thrice,
yeah.
and you were there for so long.
Yeah.
And now Dragonfly as well, I've only been there twice, maybe, or thrice.
Yeah.
But I think you moved to Dragonfly after podcast launched or before.
Yeah.
after.
October we moved.
Exactly. So when I started turning up at Dragonfly, I had people come up to me going, "Oh, hey, Sarah," and I'm like, "I know you."
Yes.
They're like, and then they're like, "We love you on the podcast." I'm like,
love
that's how you know
this.
me now." Yeah. So now very random people.
Celebrity.
Yeah, people pull me and be like, "You're great on the podcast. We love this like mom married woman vibe because like the girls are so different. We love your insight because
Yeah.
you're like this. You're in a completely different like phase of your life compared to the girls."
I think that's cool that we all have like a different sound to us too.
100%. I like that. I mean, I'm the grandmother of the group, so.
You're the fireball. I don't know who said grandmother. I don't know what grandmother you said. You're a bitch. You're a group.
I mean, age
Grandma, she said.
like
Grandmas are
age-wise.
sweet old ladies who don't
Are
talk
they?
much.
Let me be honest. My grandmom is not. Wow. Maybe this is what.
Is this water? No, it's tea. It's actual tea. There's things in here. It's not a prop. Wait.
Guys, this
got
is
new
why. We got branding, guys.
Look at our mugs.
And it's something in here, obviously. It's
sorry.
not just a prop. I drink tea, actual tea. Wait,
While she's spilling it.
is there tissue? No? Okay.
It's okay.
Wipe it on your legs. Stop being
It's okay. Just wipe it on your
Just
clothes,
wipe
babe.
it. Why are you
Same
being a
color as your
child?
pants. It's
Wipe.
tea.
Is there tissue?
Have a baby.
Wipe it on your
When
legs.
they're vomiting all over you. Will be like, tea is like piece of cake.
We're literally hooligans.
Guys, my son vomited in my mouth, yeah? Yeah, Zian spat up in my mouth.
I'm not. It's just back to back right
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's vomited in my mouth. He's like peed like on me. He's taken a shit on me. So at this point, very little disgusts me. Like,
It's amazing. It's very cute and
I've been in
endearing.
the thick of the grossiness. Yeah, I was like talking to him like, and he just went, bleh, and I was like, you were there. This is when we went to the aquarium.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He did. Oh, that was such a cute day.
Yeah.
Highlights.
That
day
for you,
yeah.
as a bystander who wasn't involved in
In the vomiting.
I wasn't part of the vomiting.
in the puke attack.
I was just videoing. Oh, that's cute. Oh, sorry.
And I just went, But yeah. Okay, we're to me. 2026. What do you have to say? 2025. Sorry, guys.
Wow, you
2025.
want us to go to
Stop.
next year
We need to make
so
bad.
We need to make a compilation of every single time I say 2026. Sorry, 2025 from this episode.
What's the question?
How was 2025? What's your takeaway? Like she just said, how she felt about the year.
Honestly, my takeaway from 2025 was becoming very serious with my business. I think just like going very legal with everything. Being a documented citizen. Okay, this is a big flex for me. Okay, because if you know me, I whoop. But yeah, like I just
Don't make it sound illegal.
It's
GCC
not
can move around
illegal.
here.
I'm just like, I'm from the GCC, so there's no visa. You don't know. Is she here illegally, legally? We don't know. Every time I tell someone I don't have a visa, they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, no, I'm from Oman.
That's why I just have an Emirates ID. Technically, your ID is your visa.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, just like doing that, moving to Dragonfly, securing that deal by myself. Like these are all big girl things that I've accomplished this year. And as someone who like, I get very shy when it comes to conversations about money or, you know, can I ask for this?
Yeah.
Do I deserve this? So like just getting over a lot of mental hurdles as an entrepreneur and yeah, just kind of walking in my strength, I would say, business wise, and just getting very confident with my team. And yeah, I would say that was my biggest highlight because it made me feel some sort of like power that I can keep doing this.
Yeah.
So just because I did it one time doesn't mean that's the only time I'm going to do it. Like
Yeah.
this is the beginning of a new mindset that I have to adapt to, that I have to like normalize. So this feeling of like, oh my God, I'm scared. Da, da, da. One day this is going to become a normal practice for me.
Yes.
So I started the beginning of my future, I would say. And I feel that this is really the beginning of my future. Not anything that I did before, but now.
Yeah.
It's finally starting, episode 1. So that's what I'm happy about. What about you?
I feel like my life got turned upside down this
Yeah.
year. Even though I had Zian like November, I feel like this is officially the year he's been a part of, like, he's been in my life for a whole year, guys.
Yeah.
Like, that is insane to think that I've been a mother for a whole year.
know.
You know, because,
How did that happen?
well, me and it was
This is a PG
we
episode.
were in no, I'm kidding.
It's just Sarah talking. He's like, beep, 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 beep.
But I remember the date that we conceived Zian. I remember the date.
Why do people know these things?
Because you have to go by a calendar, babe. It's not like, oh, whenever, wherever. I'm 35. You have to follow a calendar now. Khalas.
I remember when Sarah put the photo of Zian's ultrasound on my hand.
Yeah.
'Cause so I don't know how she surprised you, but how she surprised
When we were
me.
at the ramen place.
We were at ramen. We were at
Oh, yeah.
Farhan was like, oh, girls, let's take
we were
a photo.
together.
No, I wasn't there.
No, I told her separately.
It was me and Zahra.
Babe, when are all 5 of us ever together properly? Can
Who
you
was it
please
me?
tell me?
It was me and someone else.
It was just you and Zahra.
Yeah, me and Zahra.
And then me and Farhan, and we went
Yeah.
out for dinner, and then
Yeah.
Farhan was filming, and Zahra's like, why is that a video?
And then it's just me looking dumb like,
Yes, yeah, she was just like, and Zahra was like,
Zahra was crying.
Yeah,
Aw.
Zahra cried.
No.
But yeah,
Mine was like, where were we going? Bread.
we were going to bread.
And she said, oh, could you drive? Like, I had like, what you were saying? You made an
No, I was
excuse
like, can
up.
you come over? Because no, we were going to drive together anyway because it was
No, but
AD.
you asked me to drive specifically.
No, so I told you come over to mine. There's some content I need to film where I have to do this like gifting content to my friend. They've sent me something, so I want to like film a quick, cute little video with you. That's
and
what I
she's like,
told her.
gift, yay, I'm coming.
Yeah, and then she's like, oh, close your eyes. Like, this is part of the content. You have to close your eyes
And hold your hand
hold
out.
your hand up. And I'm like, oh, like, I wonder what the gift is.
I'm gonna put the video up.
Yeah. So
When I
I remember
tell
it now that
you
you're describing it.
how like, I just remember seeing the picture. No, that was an amazing surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for
Someone
me,
has to top that now. Who's going to top that?
when
Girl.
one of the other girls announce. What else?
Who else?
No, whenever they do, inshallah, in the near future.
It's
that
a food,
would-
baby girl. That's all I can give to you in this group chat is.
It's not even food she can
my
eat because she's
kakush.
vegan.
She's vegan.
But yeah, it's been a year of Zian, which is insane.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done so much though.
Yeah.
I feel
There's
like
been
I've
lots
done
of-
the most. Like I
did so
rebranded, guys. I fully rebranded.
You diversified.
I
you rebranded.
diversified. I put on so many hats, and
You did your masterclass. Like you did
Babe,
so
I
many
forgot about
different
that. You know, I
things.
completely forgot I did the masterclass.
Yeah, the masterclass was the thing.
Yeah. So I did masterclass. I survived. Zian survived, and he's a healthy, happy baby. Alhamdulillah. I took my content seriously. I started investing in that. Started the podcast.
Yeah, you. I
Yeah.
will say that if Sarah didn't say by this day we need to figure it out, I would have been like, no, but lean, but Zara.
Yeah.
I was hanging on to the end.
I feel like once I gave birth, I'm like, there's nothing I can't do.
Yeah.
I can do everything that I set out to do. I grew a human. But yeah, so it's all of these things. It's also, I feel like becoming more unapologetic about a lot of things. I feel like I make decisions faster now. I really know what I want now. So I think that's been a major shift for me. Like, I know what I want. I know what I don't want. Like, no comes out a lot more easier now. So I do use my baby left, right, and center, and I will. But no comes out so much more easier now. So I'm very
Yeah.
proud of myself for that. And I feel like some relationships flourished and some didn't. But then it also gave me a very good idea of the ones who are here for a long time and not for a good time. So a lot of people like naturally left my life, and I was okay. Like nothing, there's no animosity. I'm not sad about it. I don't even feel like I don't feel any way about it. They sort of became more acquaintances than people that are in my daily. So yeah, I feel like a lot of things got solidified for my future in 2025. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Mama bear.
Yeah.
Mama Tita.
Yes.
That's the sound for you for the year.
Okay, let's talk about what is the most ridiculous thing that happened to you this year?
Ridiculous.
Like you just can't believe it happened. Like it just makes you laugh.
I feel like I have so many of these situations.
Same.
I'm trying to
Okay,
remember
good,
which
because
one.
I was at home, so I don't have any.
A ridiculous situation that happened to me this year.
I have a really good one.
Go
Okay,
for
go
it.
for it.
Start.
Should I say this? Think me kicking people out of the VIP because they weren't welcome there and them calling the cops on me.
I'm actually shocked you brought that up. Wow.
And then the cops coming and seeing my ID, seeing I'm Almani and being like, what are you even, like, why are you even associated with these
You
people?
need to go to the beginning of the story and explain the story, because in If You Know, You Know, we have a lot of drama.
So
Yeah.
much.
If you don't know what If You Know, You Know is, it's an event that we run every Saturday. It's a safe space for women to come and enjoy R&B, hip-hop, Afrobeats, all the good stuff, and feel safe and that no men are going to come and bother them. Not that men are not allowed, but we're very selective about what kind of men we allow in. So we have a very strict entry policy. Tell the story.
And yet they somehow come in.
And yet somehow these men called the police on women because we didn't want them in the VIP. Boo-hoo, we hurt your feelings? So you called the police? If we were in America, the snitch culture.
Leave it to the end. Leave it to the end. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Keep this energy. Keep this exact energy.
Continue.
Okay, so we have a few DJs on our lineup. One of the DJs has a best friend who comes often. If you know, you know. We know him. We treated him as like family, like a guest. Like, you know, this is someone we trust. Whenever we see him, he gets a wristband to backstage. No ifs or buts, okay? This guy approaches me and asks me, hey, there are people here who are guests of the DJ and they're not being allowed in. So I went outside. I said, hey guys, what seems to be the problem? They're like, oh, we have a table. I told them, we don't have a table for you, but I can give you wristbands to go backstage. Khalas. They took the wristbands, they bounced. Now what happens is, backstage there are a few tables, there are VIP tables, and there's one particular table that is right behind the DJ booth, and that's DJ Don't Touch My Hair's table. Nobody sits there. Literally, no, it doesn't belong to anyone but her.
And my friends.
Yes, and her friends, and no one can purchase it. We've had people go,
I will pay 30,000 dirhams for this table. No.
And by the way, this is
I don't care.
regular table. Like,
It's just a table, but you see,
it's not made of gold.
Make something,
Nothing will come from the
unattainable
ground.
and watch them
you
lose their
can't
minds.
have it like, okay, no one tells me I can't have something.
Yeah.
How much?
So anyways,
So women, it's not just with you, it's with everything. Men are just like that. I need to have it because I can't have it.
exactly. So I guess that was the marketing for that table, even though we didn't want to sell
Anti-marketing.
Yeah, literally. You're not even trying to market it.
Yeah. So basically what happens is they ask for a waiter to the table. The waiter comes, they ask for a bottle. The waiter serves them the bottle, and then they get comfortable on that table and they claim the table, even though neither of us said that this table belonged to you. It would never have happened. Hayati, who is in charge of reservations, of handling all the tables, goes up to the best friend of the DJ and says, hey, your friends need to get off the table. I can give them a table right next to this table.
In VIP.
It's right on the left or right corner. They just can't be on this table because honestly, they were taking over the whole table that not even her own friends were comfortable there.
There were like 4 grown men just standing there. And as a female-focused party, if you're behind the DJ, like just think about it visually. You're in the crowd, you're dancing, you're looking at the DJ, woman. This is a party for women. And behind the DJ is like men. Does that make sense visually?
No. But they obviously wanted attention.
But they didn't care and they wanted to be seen for the
wanted
bad
to be
bitches that
seen.
they are.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a bad bitch as a man, okay? And this behavior needs to stop. Men need to
Yeah.
like control themselves in the club. You are not a woman. Stand in the corner, make yourself unseen. Why are you trying to be seen by everyone?
This is why they don't have a woman, because they feel like they need to outshine women. I've said this before. Any man that feels the need to outshine his woman should not be with a woman. The woman always outshines in the relationship. I'm sorry. You walk in as a couple
Why
into
you
a
wanna be
room,
flashy?
attention has to be on the woman.
Right?
You sit your ass down. Why?
Make yourself scarce. Anyways.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, anyways, that whole situation led to a series of events that allowed them to be extremely aggressive with everyone. Not just me, not just Hayati, not just Tumi, like the guys, everyone that they talked to, they were extremely rude to. I don't want to say what they said, but like words that could get you kicked out of the country, basically. And one of them, I don't know, he said I'm a sheikh or a prince or I don't freaking know of what country. But he really wanted this table. Like, you're a king, you're a prince. Why do you care so much of this table? Like, you have land somewhere else. Why do you care to have this land?
Go colonize this chair. Go take over someone else's land. Like, what do you mean?
So they just, I guess their egos got hurt. But I think for them, their egos got hurt more because we were young girls. Or maybe they thought we were like teenagers. I don't know what they thought we were.
Dude, you just need to be a woman. That's enough. Doesn't matter what age.
Just any woman.
Any woman would offend men like this.
When I have money, why are you not giving me what I want
access
when
to
I'm
what I
throwing
want.
money in your face?
Exactly.
Why
Yeah.
would you say no?
Yeah, so eventually they did get kicked out by security. But the funny thing is they called the police and they were like, that girl, me, that one is a threat to me. And she needs to,
Imagine.
yeah, she
Saj,
needs
I
to
would
go.
Saj, look at how you fly.
I am the threat. I'm the threat because I stood up to them. And I honestly, like,
Wow.
I don't have regrets for that day. I know that probably Tumi and everyone else has regrets. But I would say, like, that's probably the one of the most important moments in my life this year where I felt like, oh, I stood up for myself. Yeah, the consequences suck, but at least like I didn't let these guys break me down. I was really upset towards the end because I felt like, you know, what are we? We're in 2025 and there are men calling the police on me. Like,
in a club?
In a club.
This
like,
is so
I should feel
stupid.
so safe around guys and I feel so threatened. But yeah, the police really was like, you need to apologize. I'm like, I'm not apologizing.
He just wanted to go home. He's like, yalla, just say you're sorry. And then everything will go away. Like, it was such a stupid thing.
Dude, like, there's such little bitches that all they wanted was a sorry.
Yeah. You called the police to
Guys,
wait outside.
you're shit at even getting
what
revenge.
time was it? 3:30 a.m. The party is done. You called the police still to come so you can get a sorry from someone who told you cannot sit in this table.
It's probably the age of your daughter. Shame on you.
I don't know.
Ridiculous.
I don't think they were that much older, but regardless, they got the most disingenuous sorry, and I was very upset about that sorry.
I know, because you would have been like, I will not.
Extremely upset about that sorry. Like, I remember after the sorry, I was like, no!
Upset is an understatement.
Yeah.
Saj had an entire mental breakdown.
No, I did.
Because I would be so mad. I would too.
I was like, why are you making this a big deal? Like, and also they were the ones who were very, very rude to everyone. Like, I shouldn't be the one apologizing. You should be apologizing to everyone in this, like, not just us, but also like the venue, like how they were treating people or how they were talking down to people was just so, I don't know. Anyways, the guy spoke to me in Arabic because they didn't speak Arabic, and he was speaking to me in Khaliji Arabic, and he literally was saying like, listen, don't invite these guys ever again. I'm like, no one invited them, first of all.
We're not crazy.
And then he's like, just apologize because I'm not trying to take no paperwork. I'm not trying to do nothing. This is ridiculous. He said to me in Arabic, this is so ridiculous. Like, you're a respectful Omani girl. Like, just apologize. And I was like, I'm sorry.
You know what I really
and they were like, thank you. Like, they looked at the police like he was the hero, like not knowing what he was saying behind their back.
Like, all I wanted to do, and I don't even know if this is legal or not, but I was like, because she just said, I didn't have any regrets. My regret, I'll tell you what my regret is from the scenario, is if I had thought about it, I would have gone on the mic and announced that he's taking the DJ table hostage, like a Zionist. There's a Zionist on my table and he doesn't want to leave. What are we going to do about it? The music stops until he gets the fuck out.
Yeah.
Is this legal? If you're a lawyer, please tell me. Is it legal? Can I do this? Can I be like a bitch like this on the mic and be like, no, the music is going to go off until this guy leaves? I want to know.
Find out.
Find out next episode.
Let us know in the new year. We'll have the answers.
Genuinely want to know.
Yeah. But one of the things that it did taught me was like, I usually am very welcoming and nice and like, oh, you know, yeah, of course, you know this person, da, da, da. But I've kind of flipped
background
on that.
check.
At least, not even background check.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And, you know, if someone wants a wristband, I'm like, yeah, I'll let you know. Like, we'll see I'll see in the venue how they act, how they present themselves.
Yeah,
especially
course.
Guys. Like, if you're a guy,
Guys.
for me, like, I really don't feel safe around the men I don't know anymore. It's such a sad thing, but like, that's really what happened when you work in nightlife. Like, you see this a lot more. I don't know if it's, you know, guys and their ego or whatever, but it really made me feel very unsafe around people I don't know. No, that's fine. Like, that's life, and that's something I think I should have been taught much earlier, you know?
Yeah.
But we live in a bit of a bubble in Dubai, and like, we don't have a lot of that, you know, animosity with men.
Or just in people in general, like, people are usually no one takes it this far.
Actually, they do. A lot of people have been like, they just find any reason to call the police. I think it's so stupid.
It becomes
Fuck you,
spiteful.
Sarah. You want to send me to jail?
Yes!
Fuck you.
I have video evidence that she allowed me to film.
So now you can go and sue me, yeah?
Yeah.
You can go and sue me.
I'll keep it. For the draft. Don't fuck with
I'm
me,
like, you
girl.
don't even know how Sarah talks to me on a daily basis.
Right. What's the most ridiculous thing that happened to you in 2025?
Ridiculous.
To me, it's like, what can I say?
What can I say? Because the ridiculous things that happen to me, I can't, like, it's very private. Ridiculous. I have crazy stories, Sarah.
Yeah, so
How are you
pick
gonna
one.
expose me like this on the podcast?
You expose yourself half the time. Why is this? Wow. Throwing it on me as if you don't expose yourself every day.
I'm trying to think. I would say it's the Bob Castle thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Bob Castle
That
thing
was
was
pretty
maybe one of the
monumental.
most like aggravating situations to happen.
Yeah.
Getting harassed by a man, getting calls,
Yeah.
messages, someone trying to expose me, threats, rumors, people talking behind my back. Oh, she's this, she's that. How did she get this? How did she get that?
Yeah.
That I think was the most chaotic part of my year, I would say, because I had a very peaceful year. I had very chill, happy life, just staying at home. Not like I really retracted a lot this
Yeah, you
year.
did.
In the last 2 years, a lot, but this year, very much.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm in a relationship. I'm like secluded. I just want to be like in my own little world.
Yeah.
So for someone or for me to hear that there's like
People yapping.
people
yeah.
yapping about me, I'm like, all I do is go home. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? What are you talking about?
That
Like,
1 week of the night that you're out, they're finding things to
like
say
this
about
is so
you.
crazy. Like I
Yeah.
don't do much. I go to work, I DJ, and I go home.
Yeah.
I DJ and I go home. So I don't know. You guys, you really wanted to talk about me so bad. So bad that you were making up stories. But thank you, because it got me
To where I am today.
the Bob Castle story, and that was a nice one to tell. So thank you.
Fair.
We got a lot of engagement on
My
that
little
one.
roach, my little cockroach. Oh, Bobbert. Bobisha.
Bobisha.
Boubois. Boubois.
Boubois.
Bobisha.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know. I feel like just
Your child vomiting in your face.
no, I mean, I just feel like having a responsibility to like raise a whole human is the most ridiculous thing that has happened to me. It is me.
It's the
like,
biggest
guys,
blessing?
seriously me.
No, but what do you mean seriously? You, Sarah, you're the one who has their shit together the most out
Not
of all
like
of
that,
us.
but like I feel like people still can't believe I have a child.
I can believe it.
Now you can believe it?
I can believe you have a child. I just can't believe like that's our baby.
Yeah.
He's our baby. But I can
Yeah.
believe that you as a person
Have a child?
with
Really?
Farhan have made a life together. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's that, but I think it's I think for me personally it would be the masterclass because I don't even know how I put that together.
Yeah.
I do not know how I put that together, guys. I do not know how I had the energy to like market it, get people on board, prepare that goodie. But like, I feel like that's the most ridiculous thing that happened to me this year because I don't even know how it
You
happened.
were like on overdrive with that. But
I
you
don't
got
even
it
know.
done.
Yeah.
And we weren't able to make it.
Yes.
So I'm
They were
always
partying
gonna
with
feel
some
guilty
next
about
man
that.
in friggin' Paris.
We went to
went to
Paris
Caiternada.
to make we went to Caiternada to make connections, and we made the connections, and we're having the
if he doesn't
collab.
pull up,
True.
if he doesn't pull up to if you know, you know.
I'm not gonna hold myself to that standard if he doesn't pull up, but if you did pull up Caiternada, because this is coming out after
We're all gonna freak
it
out.
happens. Wow. Let me just. Oh my God, Caiternada came to If You Know You Know. That was the most ridiculous thing that happened to me this year. How about that? That's the most ridiculous thing that happened to me.
Yes. But yeah, for me it was
Inshallah.
that, like just putting that together and then also getting my period for the first time since I gave birth on the day of my masterclass.
Oh.
I got it on the morning off.
Oh.
And I was like periodless for a year and 5 months.
I remember how that was.
And I
It was a
was
toll on
just
your
like,
body.
what the hell? And then I had to go and like perform and do the master class. And I was just like, this is really intense. Like, yeah. So I just feel like that entire scenario was crazy. And I remember not being able to pump on time. So I was just dying. Yeah. It was just, it was a lot. But I don't even, first of all, for me to even put myself through that early on postpartum was crazy.
Why do you think that you were adamant to do it at that time?
I don't know what I was thinking half the time when I was
can
doing
tell you.
shit. I'm sorry. I just feel like I had done nothing and I just wanted to do something.
So we talked about this. Like you
Did
feel
we?
like you feel
Oh,
like you
don't
need to prove yourself a lot.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
what I mean. I've just wanted to do it to like do it. And I was sitting at home. I was doing nothing. I had enough time to like reach out to people and like do all that groundwork and do the marketing and stuff. I actually had for the first time in my life, actual time to sit and do these things because I wasn't outside like that. I wasn't, believe it or not, like in April, I was not on as many PR lists as I was come September. So that just shows from April to September how so many things changed. I wasn't invited to half the events that people were going to like pre-summer. So all of that flipped for me in September. That's when I got so busy when I didn't have enough hours in the day to even breathe. But April, March, all of that, when I was in the thick of it, I had so much time and it was almost as an outlet for me to just be distracted. Almost as an outlet for me to work when I wasn't actually like working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how much money I was going to make out of this. I didn't know if this was going to be anything. So I think, just doing it because I wanted to, I guess.
Yeah,
'Cause
I think you wanted to just challenge yourself. Because it was
I
a
don't know
while
what
where
it
you were
was.
like out of the loop of events and stuff. And
I
you're
was
like,
out of the loop completely.
you were feeling disconnected. So this was your way to
To-
get back
yeah.
into it, but with you at the forefront.
Yeah.
Like you weren't working for someone.
No,
You
I was the
weren't-
face of it.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
the face of it. It was your masterclass.
yeah.
This is something that you
No,
did.
for
It
sure.
was an event that you hosted.
And I think that was the first time I put my face on anything properly because I don't think I really had my face on anything like that. Otherwise, like a marketed
Yeah.
thing that was just me. And I think that did sort of put me in a different category a little bit. And I feel like it did shock a lot of people because not a lot of people bought tickets. I filled up a lot of the spots with a lot of my friends and a lot of my influencer girlies that I know who came and supported me. And I was like, you know what? If I'm not going to make money, I'm going to get marketing. I'm going to freaking get PR out of this. So that's how I flipped it. And my family came through as well. I have so many women in my family, so that worked out. And I was like, I'm going to give you guys a shit ton of makeup. Do you guys want to come? And obviously no one was going to say no.
Yeah. Well, it's good. Like, it's not always about financial gain.
No, but what that did was flood my DMs like right after. But people are like,
When are you going to do the next one?
babe, I don't even know. Like now I don't have the time to sit
Yeah.
and like orchestrate this. I feel like I would need someone to be like, we want you to do this for our brand. And then I just pull people in. I can't do the groundwork and stuff. But
Yeah.
like right
We
now,
need to
absolutely
approach
not.
brands.
Well, now since you've already done it,
Yeah.
you already have the proof of concept.
Yeah.
So I think it's a lot easier for you to even get that done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if I necessarily want to even do that right now. I
Okay.
feel like with what I'm trying to do with my career, I'm thinking in a whole different way because I've been working on something. I haven't shown you. I haven't shown you. I finally,
vases?
I have like a proper sample. I want to see, I'm not going to show it on camera, but I want to see a reaction on camera.
What is she talking about?
Don't mention what the product is or anything. You
We
can
won't
just,
say.
but yeah,
So
so
freaking excited.
it's finally like,
What Rini?
one second, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Okay.
I'm so excited. It's nice like seeing this from scratch. Oh, I love you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you for
Literal
involving me
scratch.
in your process. You trust me in my opinions.
Where
No,
did
all
it
of
go?
you. Like
Yes.
seeing if you know from when you started the logo, seeing also what you're doing. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yes.
From scratch, like this is so nice. What am I gonna do? I don't know if I can do a brand. Ooh. wow, rotating everything. wow. I actually, this is
So
insane.
nice.
Thank you.
And it's so unique.
Yeah, you can have it on its own.
That's the
It would
plan.
be nice
Can I
even
zoom?
on its
Yes, of course.
Oh, I can zoom. Rotate while I zoom.
I send it to a few people and they're like, oh, it's a nice digital. I'm like, babe, it's the actual piece. They're like, no freaking way. Because it's so crisp that they
Yeah.
thought it was the digital version. And I'm like, no, this is legit. This is it,
I
guys.
have questions, but I can't say it on the mic.
Okay, after.
Yeah.
We will
I love
discuss
this,
Don't
it.
give it
though.
away now.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
All of that
So
hard work
beautiful.
is coming to life. And it's going to be so worth it.
Inshallah.
And I can't wait to wear. Should I have said that? No. I didn't.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Where?
wearable.
Wearable.
Physical.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's for me is the most ridiculous thing that happened to me this year is the masterclass.
Yeah, I think it's really important for us as creatives to do stuff that doesn't always give us immediate financial gain.
Yes.
So not everything is about making money. Not everything is about how many people showed up or whatever. Sometimes you do an event, not many people come,
Yeah.
but like you get the content.
Yes.
You get the word of mouth.
Yeah.
You get the fact that you are
You get
present.
legitimized.
Yeah, you're present in a space.
Yeah.
Your name is circulating. Like, this is all different ways for you to benefit off, you know, doing something that doesn't necessarily bring you money. And for a lot of people, like, they gotta do that for like years.
Yeah, I mean, but I have been doing this
Yeah.
for years. Guys,
So,
I've been doing
just
this
know
since
that
2012.
you see us and like you see where we're at in our careers right now, but you don't see all the groundwork that came before it. So you just think like, oh, that's so crazy, like she just did this and she got this. Like, no.
And what I
No.
want people to understand is, in our cases, coming from the cultures that we come
Yeah.
from, being in the families that we are, being the religion that we are from, we have to break those barriers as well. So it's not just reaching our true potential and finding our best opportunities and finding our way. It is also trying to do it without disappointing everyone around you, without bringing shame to the family, without having people look at you sideways. And that is a whole freaking battle on its own. And so we have to fight 2 times harder. Like, I feel like it took me this long to get to where I am is because I had to be so mindful about my family and what they will think and what they will say, and caring so much. And then I'm like, if I don't do it, it's not going to change their life. If I do it as well, let's be honest, it doesn't change their life. The only life that it affects, it's mine.
Yeah.
If I don't do it, I don't reach my true potential. And if I do it, I do, and I get success. So you know what? You guys have lived your life. You guys are in your 60s, 70s. You want to sit there and pass comments about me, be my freaking guest. I'm a fucking do me. And then when you see me succeeding, as soon as there's a number in your bank account, no one gives a fuck.
I
Yeah.
swear
Where
it's
it
so
came
true.
from. Let me tell
so
you,
true.
they could be someone that is so religious, but as soon as a number flashes, yeah, as soon as they see success, they don't care how you make that money.
Yeah.
So stop holding yourself back because your mom, aunties, cousins, someone in somewhere in some fucking village is going to be disappointed. Live your life. Live your fucking life.
That's
It's
just
yours.
me and my dad, like with the recent conversation I had with my dad. I don't know. I think I told you.
Yeah,
this.
you did.
Maybe you told me.
Oh, sorry, Baba. I'm so sorry. I'm going to expose you. But yeah, like I had a conversation with my dad, and he was like, you need to come back and like work for the company and
Oh, yeah,
do
you
this,
did
you'll
say
get a
that.
good
I am
job.
the company.
And then I was like, I've sacrificed so much of my youthful years being here between Dubai, between Muscat, living in different people's homes, my friends' houses, whoever would take me, hustling, struggling, being broke, my car breaking down, my laptop screen being broken, trying to be a DJ with a broken screen. Like, I've gone through so many phases, so many ups and downs that not a lot of people know of. And you want me to just move back to Oman and like work in an office from 9 to 5? Like, do you see that in me? Like, after
Yeah.
everything I've done, I've been a photographer, I've been a DJ, like I've
Yeah.
been successful in 2 different careers.
Yeah.
Like, that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
To be successful in 1.
Yeah.
Imagine 2.
Yeah.
So I was like, now you want me to come back? He's like, yeah, like, you know, this career, like, your career is rubbish anyway. I'm like, he said, your career is rubbish. No one's going to care about anything you're doing after 10 years. And I'm like, I can't do anything but laugh. I'm so desensitized to like my family, or let's say like my dad not believing in my career. And it's okay. Like, he's 82. I'm 33.
Yeah.
We're not from the same
like 50
planet.
years
Okay.
apart.
He's
That's
like,
insane.
I'm, for me, like to my dad, like I'm AI. He's just like, what is this? I can't understand. Like, you know? So I just like, I don't even get offended by it anymore. As long
Which
as
is
you
great.
have,
That's growth.
it's growth.
It is
And to
growth.
be able to laugh at something that at one point in my life I would absolutely break down over is so empowering.
Yeah.
So I'm that
Yeah.
bitch. I don't know what to say. Like,
No, but that
the growth is growing.
It's because you don't care.
I don't care.
It's because you don't
And
care.
I told him, I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not coming back to Oman.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, sir. It's not happening. But you can keep trying. Like,
But that's
feel
the thing,
free.
you know why they can't do anything about it right now is because you're standing on your own 2 feet as well. So what do they have over you?
I take nothing
to be
from
like,
you.
Exactly.
I take nothing, no finances, no help, no car, no nothing. I
Yes.
take nothing. I don't need you for anything. You're in my
Exactly.
life because I want you there. Because I want to
Exactly.
keep a relationship with you.
Yeah.
So you want, you like, you don't like.
Not
I
my
don't
problem.
really care. I'm gonna keep living
As you
my life.
shouldn't, yeah.
Sorry to that man. Love
It
you.
is what it is. Love you, but no.
That's one of my, I would say, like, crazy things, but it's not really crazy because it
'Cause
happens
it's happening
all the
for-
time.
yeah, it happens so much.
But
Yeah,
like, I'm
it's the same thing.
desensitized to it. But
Yeah.
yeah, like me working so hard in my career,
Yeah.
for someone as close to me as my dad to turn around and be like, your career is garbage, is humbling, I would say. It makes me want to do better. It makes me want to do so much more.
Yeah.
To just like get to a place where I'm doing so much and I'm
Yeah.
so successful that those words, you can't even say them anymore.
Yeah.
That's where I want to get to.
Yeah. I feel
So-
like that's where I'm at with like my family. Because I was constantly like told, because I wasn't very like, I guess, bendable
Yeah.
in a lot of ways. I was in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways I wasn't, because I feel like they couldn't change who I was to my core, right? Like you can't change that. So there were a lot of things said to me about how I wouldn't be successful because I'm not on the right track with my deen, and how I would not get happiness, and the kind of
Weaponizing Dean is crazy.
yeah, and how like the kind of man that I want to marry is not going to be the kind of man that's actually going to stand by me. You want this cool, modern, hip man. Those are not the men that actually, well,
We got
Yeah.
Farhans.
and guess who is on call all the time when they need something?
It's that man.
Yeah.
I love
So
Farhan.
it was all of these things, you know what I mean? Like constantly being told to me. And now, well, one, because I stood up for myself, and two, I made my career what it is. And like we both collectively together have made investments. We have a child. We're like working on like businesses and things like that. Like I see my mother look at me with this look of adoration, and it honestly doesn't make me happy. It kind of pisses me off.
Because it's like, where was this when I needed
Because
it?
it's almost like, why
little
couldn't you
too
just
late.
look at me like that all along?
Oh, yeah.
Because now she looks at me as someone legit, as someone successful, as someone who has her shit together, because she sees I'm in a happy marriage. I have a child who they're obsessed with, by the way. And
Yeah, no, we do.
and like I have my shit together, and there's
Yeah.
nothing she can say. And everything she said to me, I proved her wrong. So there's that.
Yeah, I want to get to that stage because my dad's not looking at me like that.
It'll happen.
He's not looking at me
Okay.
in adoration.
Guys, we have 10 minutes, and I want to do this little thing for the last 10. Saj, 2 of the best things and 2 of the worst things that happened to you in 2025.
You not just do this.
No, like 2 just highlights. 2 of like your peak moments, and 2 like, ugh.
I'd say one thing is getting over my sleep paralysis, because
Okay.
that took over a lot of my life this year.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get more into that in the next episode because it's so long. But yeah, my sleep paralysis was just so hectic, and it's been over a month now, almost 2 months.
Yay!
And I haven't gotten it. Yay! A second thing, I think like this podcast, guys. I know it's going to be in everyone's list of like, woo, but it really has been.
What a cop out. Like, what a cheat code answer. It's you guys. It's just the
It better be us. Are you kidding me?
that we have together. Shut up.
No, but this is like, I feel like, you know, I feel safe here, and I have a lot more like creative control. I think when I started content creating and doing things in public, like I was late to the game. Like you guys were doing that for a while, whereas like it
You
hasn't.
were doing it on a private Instagram.
Yeah.
Wallahi, this girl was a full influencer, but she was private.
Yeah.
I was looking at this like, what? This is you? What?
So every day to me in my place going, so when are you going public? So when are you going public? So
I'm
when are you
that
going
friend. And now look at you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Mashallah.
You're welcome.
So I'm looking at you guys. I'm like, this is my future soon. Like I'm starting off, but I feel like with modeling and content creating, I didn't feel like I had too much creative control. You think you would, but I think we speak a lot about this in the podcast. Like, you know, brands really are controlling a lot of our narrative online, and I
Yeah.
feel like with this podcast, like I can do whatever I want, and I
Yeah.
can be myself, and I can say this, and I can be
Yeah.
silly. So yeah, it's been nice. 2 things that kind of hit me. I feel like kind of like you, I lost so many people.
Yeah.
But I would say maybe before I called them friends, and now I'm realizing they were never my friends. And my true friends have stayed at the end of the year. And
Yeah.
I'm going into 2026 like very murtaha from that. Like, so even though it was a really negative thing, it kind of brought out a lot of positivity entering the year. And it also like shaped my boundaries like super strictly. Like
Yeah.
I would say I didn't have as many boundaries as I do entering 2026. So even though it was a little bit of a knock, you know, it knocked me down badly, I think it's fine. Probably the second thing is my grandfather passing away. Like that started off my year, guys. So I would say his passing was so peaceful. Everyone, including me, on Zoom, were there in the room when he passed away. So, like every single grandchild, like everyone, his whole family.
That is so beautiful.
Even some family I don't really like. We were all
but
there.
Listen, someone that goes like that is very lucky to go like that.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. And like
That's
it
how I
doesn't,
wanna
it's very
go,
rare.
if
Like
I
it's very
wanna
rare
go.
for like, you know, your whole, everyone that you kind of.
very extremely.
Yeah. So that was really, really starting off the year like that. I was like, oh my God. But you know, I'm really close to my cousins, so at least I had that support. But those are my 4 highlights.
Timothy.
I would say a downer was my eczema.
Oh yes, you really struggle with that.
Guys, I don't know what this voodoo doll, who has it? Bob, do you have my voodoo doll? Are you giving me eczema? You bastard. Like, my eczema took over my life in this last year, and it was really tough. And I've been going to a doctor. I've been on medication for it. I'm trying to change a lot in my life, and the doctor told me that I'm very anxious, and she told me that I need to calm down. So she said a lot of the reason that like people get eczema flare-ups is from, you know, having too much stress. So I've been trying my best to be the least stressed version of me. So yeah, my eczema down. I can only think of that down.
That's fine. And then
Okay. And the positives?
Yes.
The positives is going independent. I would say
Yes.
going fully independent this year. In so many ways, like with my home, with my personal life, buying a car. Like these things to some people are just regular. Like, yeah, you become an adult and you do these things.
Yeah.
But for some people who have been couch surfing for almost 10 years, trying to start their career
is
and get it going,
monumental.
this is like such a big deal for me, and I'm very proud of myself.
Well done.
Your car, when Tumi rocked up in her car, like the way I just beamed, because I know, like
She
I
knows.
know.
She was with me every
I
time the car
know.
stopped, and
Yeah.
then there would be like smoke coming from the. And I struggled with that car so
I'm
much. So when I
sorry.
got my
Got you.
new car, I'm like, wow, I know that I can go from A to B,
Without
and I'll
having a
get there.
breakdown.
So yeah, it's the little wins, but really big wins for me. So
Oh, I'm
alhamdulillah.
glad.
Yeah,
My up was definitely Zian.
yeah.
Guys,
Bye-bye.
best decision of my whole entire life.
Don't make me cry.
Like even today, like he
I
didn't
have
see
no
me
tears
all.
left, so you can cry.
Like even today, because he hadn't seen me all day yesterday, because I was on a shoot. He woke up at 3. We've been putting him in his cot now. So he
Nice.
woke up at 3 a.m., stood in his cot.
Segregation.
And then Farhan woke up and he was
Apartheid.
just staring at me like this. And then Farhan picked him up on the bed, tried to grab him, and he just flew out of Farhan's arms. And he came and he's just like plopped himself on me. And he was just there, sucking his thumb, looking at me, happy to see me. So I feel like he's healed me in so many ways. Like I didn't believe in love for a very long time. Not that kind of love, but like the way I like feel love now.
Unconditional love.
Yeah. That like I can't explain to you. Like I still hold him and cry sometimes
I can imagine.
because he's.
I would
just
be in
so,
disbelief for like my whole life.
because he's so sweet about it too. I love how much he loves me. I never thought I'd be this happy with a man being obsessed with me, but I really am. Ziana, you're the only man that can be that obsessed with me. But not once you're old. Then you, please, I'm not that mother-in-law. You go live your
Thank
life, yeah?
God.
No, please. After
Thank
now,
God you
I want
cannot.
obsession. After teenage years, it's okay. You're free. And my low would probably be my postpartum.
Yeah.
That, guys, eats you like inside out, yeah? And you still got to function like a human because you still got to grow this child.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think my postpartum was the hardest thing I have ever done. Like if I can explain to you, your brain is just on the fritz all the time. So yeah, that was my low.
Damn.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us this year. We've been around for what, 6 months now? No, 3 months.
No.
Yes, 3 months.
That's
yes, 3
It
months.
feels like way longer.
Yeah, because we started recording 6 months ago.
Yeah. So
Oh,
We've been live for 3 months. So
because we
thank
gave you an illusion.
for being a part of the last quarter of 2025 with us. We have a lot more happening in 2026. We have been the main group chat, and we shall see you again.
the main,
And we have mugs.
the best group chat.
With our
with more
logo.
branding
The only
next
group
time.
chat.
See you in 2026.
See ya.
مع السلامة.
Bye.